I'm back. Rodriguez for the Black and White Network. I wanted to make sure we covered this on this channel. We're going to talk about American patriot, American hero today, Elisjsha Dicken. That's right, up in Indiana. He saved so many people, a catastrophe, that this brave young man stepped up and saved all these people from sure death. There was going to be a lot of death involved. We've got a lot of we got more specifics that have come out involving this. Particularly, I did read where he shot 10 times. He hit the guy 8 times. 8 out of 10. Hell, that's impressive. I'm going to be honest. This wouldn't have happened if Indiana hadn't just passed that gun law. I don't know if it was a concealed carry law or an open carry law or whatever law they passed, but that law allowed this guy to save these lives. That's exactly what 2A is supposed to be about. That's what the right to bear arms, the Second Amendment, is supposed to be about. It's saving the innocent, and it worked flawlessly. Let's get to this, and we'll just play this a little right here.
The actions of 22-year-old Elisjsha Dicken, who police say shot the gunman 8 times and prevented him from killing anyone else there at the mall. Now today, police say he neutralized the suspect just 15 seconds after the gunman exited that restroom.
Dicken is not publicly speaking.
Look, in Mortal Kombat, we call that flawless victory, okay? Flawless victory, 15 seconds. Within 15 seconds of a Greenwood man opening fire inside the Greenwood Park Mall, Elisjsha Dicken was able to step up and prevent further deaths. Police say Dicken was shopping with his girlfriend Sunday at the mall when he stopped at a cookie counter close to the main walkways of the mall. When the gunman exited the restroom, beginning his shooting spree, police say what he did was nothing short of heroic. Armed with a handgun, police say Dicken engaged the shooter from a distance of perhaps 30 yards. I've read 30 or 40 yards. Police say he was very proficient and tactically sound. Dicken started making his way towards the gunman, motioning for people to leave behind him. The gunman tried to retreat back to the restroom, but Dicken continued on, shooting the suspect until he fell. When police arrived, they say Dicken approached mall security, telling them he was the one that neutralized the shooter. He waited with security until police arrived. Police took him to the Greenwood Police Department while they watched the security video and spoke with other witnesses to confirm what Dicken told him. During the whole process, police say Dicken fully cooperated. Police say Dicken had no police or military background. Despite this, he was able to save countless lives. Our city, our community, our state is grateful for his heroism in this situation. Greenwood Mayor Mark Myers. So he's gotten thanked by the mayor now. Police also confirmed Dicken was carrying under the constitutional carry that went into effect July 1st, and he has a lifetime gun permit. Wow, great work. Great work. This is the statement that was released. Dicken retained the law office of Guy Refford to act as a spokesperson. Good God, spokesman, okay? Wokeness. I am proud to serve as Eli Dicken's attorney and spokesperson. He's a true American hero who saved countless lives during a horrific event that could have been so much worse if not for Eli's courage, preparedness, and willingness to protect others. Because we want to respect the ongoing criminal investigation by the Greenwood Police Department and take time to honor the 3 innocent lives lost, we won't be making any substantive comments on Sunday's events until after the authorities' investigation is closed. In the interim, we ask that you respect the privacy of Eli and his family. So, presence of God. This is Outkick. Indiana mall shooting survivors praises armed civilian who stopped the carnage. Survivors of the Greenwood Park Mall shooting are very thankful for Elisjsha Dicken. When a shooter attempted to carry out a massacre over the weekend that left 3 dead, Dicken put the monster down in 15 seconds after engaging. They have 40 yards away. Now, some survivors have opened up about Dicken's heroic performance and efforts to save lives. Quote, "He was a godsend. I swear I felt the presence of God in Elijah that day. We wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for Elijah," an unidentified survivor told WTHR when talking about the attempted massacre. You can listen to multiple survivors share their thoughts on video. "I'm not sure there's really anything to say about Elisjsha Dicken other than he's a hero. When the bullets started flying Sunday at Greenwood Park Mall in Indiana, he didn't hesitate to intervene. He didn't hesitate to shoot back in order to help complete strangers. If that doesn't make you a hero, I don't know what does." So, he actually has stayed silent on this, too. Let's see if we can play some of this.
Yeah, and Scott, these are difficult to listen to, and there are a lot of them. In fact, there were so many 911 calls coming in Sunday that about 50 had to roll over into Bartholomew County Dispatch. And we're hearing them on a day when witnesses who were inside the food court that evening met with police to retrieve the items they left behind.
911, what's the location of the emergency? There's an active shooter in the Greenwood Mall, please.
When gunfire erupted in the food court.
Where in the mall are they? They're at the food court. There's 3 people dead.
Amid chaos and calls to 911.
Okay. Stay hidden. They're on the way, okay? Okay.
Shoppers and workers at Greenwood Park Mall had one mission: run, hide, get somewhere safe.
We need to leave. People need to get out of the mall because there's something going on.
We heard the noise and we started running, and what was the traumatic part for me was that because of the noise, I started running my aged parents, in-laws with me, and then 2 seconds later, I'm like, I left my in-laws. And then a very kind lady from K Jewelers opened up her shutters. She said, get in, and we crawled in. And
during the danger, like everyone else, she dropped everything. 200 personal items left behind in the food court: clothing, candles, school supplies. Here, days later, people picked up their belongings.
Okay, and I've not seen it since. I've not been back to the mall to check.
A surreal and sobering errand for those who witnessed a shooting. This shopper, a bag of shirts. Carson, his ID.
I'm guessing just heat of the moment, they forgot to give it back.
Most of the pickups for material items, but witnesses also shared survival stories, and every single person expressed gratitude to Eli Dicken, the 22-year-old who stopped the gunman.
I find him to be an absolute hero.
He was a godsend. I swear, I felt the presence of God in Eli that day. We would not be alive if it weren't for Eli. I cannot believe.
Okay, so that's pretty wild. I mean, that's absolutely wild. You got to commend this young man. He is an absolute hero, stepping up, saving so many people. I mean, you're hearing the stories. These people those 911 calls, unbelievable. I mean, they are truly, they are horrified as to what's going on inside that mall. And this young man, he didn't hesitate. It sounds to me like he pulled his gun and charged the gunman, is what it sounded like. Charged the gunman while shooting and hit him 8 out of 10 times. Wow. I hope, and I believe it might, this may be the thing right here that is just going to change a few people on their idea of what guns are supposed to be and how it's supposed to work when defending the innocent. That's what this is supposed to be about. That's why you have constitutional carry. This is what a hero looks like right here, this kid. So, unbelievable. Wow. Man, them 911 calls. Unbelievable. Peace. I'm out. Till next time. Black and White Network supporters, make sure you check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. Link in the description. Use promo code USA First, all one word. USA First, all one word. 25% off now.